Thank you. I'm going to speak on EE 8. First of all, as you've been doing your math problems, on the first page it says 246,648, but on page 2 it says the expenditure will be 139,050. So there's a discrepancy there. As you know, most of the things that when I come to speak before you, it's related to how this affects teachers and how it also affects the students ultimately. My least favorite edu-speak is rigor, of course, and you've heard me speak about that before. So when I saw the word rigor walk, I'm sure Dr. Osgood knew I was going to be speaking on that. I think that what I see here is that teachers feel like this will be done to the school. This rigor walk that happens, I looked it up, and from their video that they had about rigor walk, it says it's a diagnostic tool which measures the amount of rigor health in your school, or that your school has or doesn't have but needs. Once a baseline rigor health number is established, it will be easier to check the progression to the ideal amount of rigor health that's met, whatever that means. That's why I think people come to this. This is another Marzano product. This is a product that is aligned to eye observation, and you are taking a select group of people and training them on it. Now, that sounds great, but did anyone go to the union from the grant and say, let's talk about this. Is this the way we want to evaluate our schools? Now, I realize that you're already tied to Marzano for teacher evaluation. So I hope that you'll soon have that workshop for next school year on teacher evaluation. I have not seen that scheduled. I have not seen it talked about, and I assume that you will be doing something new for school year 2017-2018. And this kind of thing, again, is something that should be celebrated in the school when these people come in. It should be like a SAC evaluation where you have a party and you get together and you talk about it. I didn't get that feeling that that's what was going to happen with this. So I just hope that you will look at the materials I gave you and go back to the report that I gave you last week that was related to teachers around the country and why they were leaving classrooms. This was in the Network for Public Education report. I gave you the full report, and I put the executive summary, and please look at that. It really says, again, what do we have to do for teacher evaluation that we are doing wrong right now? 83% indicated that the use of test scores in their evaluation has had a negative impact on instruction, and 88% said that more time is spent on test prep than ever before. Evaluations based on frameworks and rubrics, such as those created by Danielson and Marzano, have resulted in wasting far too much time. This is damaging the very work evaluation is supposed to improve, as valuable time is diverted to engage in compliance exercises, which I see this rigor walk being, and paperwork. Of the respondents, 84% reported a significant increase in teacher time spent on evaluations. That's time taken away from students. So please, when you look, even if it's in a grant, I don't get, the money is being spent. Even if it's in a grant, take it to the union. Ask them to be involved. Say, is this something your teachers will buy into? And then we can turn this around. But I really look forward to the the workshop, which I hope is going to happen soon, for the teacher evaluation for 17-18, because if it doesn't happen soon, I think it'll be too late to turn it into the state. So thank you.